Hey guys, how's it going? This is a underused, never used battle against Archer. After watching a few of Xenon's and Cassador Perfect's videos, I decided to make an actual UU team with some thought put into it. And I asked Archer if he could battle me so I could like test out this team. So this is that battle. Okay, what happened here? I hypnosised his Regigigas and U-turned against his Lopunny, and I sent out Swellow with Toxic Orb. And since I U-turned and this is the end of the actual round, I get the Toxic off right away, so that's pretty cool. So now I can just Facade him and take him down, but he uses Endure, which brings him down to 1 HP and activates his Salic Berry. And this is the first time I've faced a Lopunny, so I didn't know what it would do. Not that I'm trying to make up an excuse or anything, but you know, I'm pretty inexperienced, and I wasn't quite expecting that flail, and you know, it kills me. So now I send in Mismagius, expecting him to switch, because I figured that he only had flail, but I guess that wasn't a very reasonable assumption, because you know, it's dumb having just a normal move as your attack. But he also has Ice Punch, so he does some decent damage to my Mismagius. Yeah. But I'm able to knock it out with Thunderbolt, and now he sends in his own Mismagius, which I figured was max speed as well, since they seem to be, most of them seem to be. And I consider a switch, but I figured that he might try to predict my switch and sub up, and he actually does, which was pretty good on my part. So I get some decent damage off on his Mismagius, and now I consider attacking, but I don't want to lose the speed tie, so I switch to Houndoom, expecting the Shadow Ball, and that comes too, so pretty good. And I forgot that Mismagius was faster than Houndoom, so my plan to switch in on the Shadow Ball and kill it right after didn't work out so well. But you know, as you play in different tiers, you get new experience and you learn things, you become better. It's all part of the battling process, experience process. Okay, so now he sends in a Feraligatr, and I think this is one of those Swords Dance Aqua Jet ones, so I tried to I predicted his prediction of my switch and just went for the Will-O-Wisp instead of switching out. And he Swords Dances up, which is pretty good. Well, not really, but I got a burn off on him, which is pretty good. So now I send in my Alakazam, try to Energy Ball him, hoping he doesn't kill me with Aqua Jet. And with 2 Swords Dances up, I was surprised I was able to live it, but he is burned, so his attack is cut in half, essentially. And here my Energy Ball doesn't actually knock him out, but which kind of sucked for me. But this Alakazam isn't actually max special attack. It has significant attack investment, because it was supposed to be a sub-puncher, but I tested it out earlier against someone else, and it didn't really work out. It was a really weak punch, even with a super effective hit. It doesn't do that much. So I'm gonna have to get a new Alakazam. Okay, so I switched in Houndoom to Death Fodder him, hoping the burn would knock him out, but it doesn't, which sucked. Then I had to send him on top and take a heavy hit from the Feraligatr. Yeah, so heavy hit against Feraligatr, and then Dugtrio comes in and traps me and kills me with Aerial Ace. I'm not sure why he has Aerial Ace on him, because Earthquake would do more than Aerial Ace, I think. Yeah, Earthquake with Stab would have 150 Aerial Ace would do 120. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I send in Alakazam hoping to outspeed it, win the speed tie, but I forgot about Sucker Punch. And I tried switching out, I'm like, oh crap, Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch. But no, he has Arena Trap, and he kills me with Sucker Punch. And that was pretty crucial on I think so. Because if I sent in Mismagius, he might have killed me with Sucker Punch, but then he would have died due to Life Orb, and then he would have sent in Relicanth, and I would have sent in Alakazam and Energy Balled and killed the Relicanth. But no, I had to use Mismagius and Thunderbolt him, which doesn't kill, which is bad. And he also has a Rock Polish up, so that's even worse. So now he has a Head Smash, and I was hoping it would miss, but nope, it hits. And now my last Pokemon, which is Goose, my Yanma, comes in and takes the Head Smash and lives because of the Focus Sash. And I use Giga Drain on the Relicanth and kill it. And Giga Drain is just a filler move, really. Not really. It's just there. Okay, so let's see. It's my my Yanma against his Regigigas, his sleeping Regigigas. Both of these are our last Pokemon, so it's pretty close here. I was hoping I'd get a crit or a special defense drop. If I got either of those, I would have won. And I was also hoping he would sleep for the full 4 or 5 turns, and he does, I think. I'm not sure. I think so. But yeah, I end up not getting any hacks, and he wakes up and Thunder Waves me. I'm not sure why, because pretty much any hit, any attack from Regigigas would have killed me, but he wants to Thunder Wave me and then Stone Edge me and get a crit. And so Goose goes down, and that's the end of this really nice battle we had.